because yeah. So I just kind of worked for free a lot of it, and then the visual merchandising actually paid. So I was like, oh, cool.
Yay! Well, that's kind of nice.
Definitely, my origin story is kind of rough.
Yeah, that's okay though. Honestly, sometimes the roughest stories are the best origin stories. Like, you know, they're good. They're really good. I mean, I started streaming during COVID.
Where do you make people feel uncomfy?
Pardon?
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I always just assumed you've been streaming for ages.
Well, it feels like it's been
ages.
ages. Yeah, it was nearly a whole 3 years. Like, it's been a few years.
Oh my gosh.
I know, we're nearly at our 3-year anniversary. It's cray cray. Quay. It is exciting. I love it here though.
Yeah. Yeah, how are you liking Twitch?
I love it, yeah. I started streaming on Reddit, actually. Yeah.
Oh my god. I tried that for a bit too.
Did you?
Yes. It was so good.
It was so good. I found there was so many more creepers though. Like I got a lot more. Yeah, okay. If I didn't do face cam, I think I would have enjoyed it more, to be honest. Because there was a lot of, your boobs are great. I'm like, thank you.
I'm aware.
Don't need to say it. It's fine. Exactly. And then I moved across to Twitch. And I've still got a few friends that I met through Reddit, actually, which is quite nice. We've still got some pals on here. It's just very nice.
Setting up on Reddit would have been very awkward, wouldn't it? Like, I struggled setting it up. It was kind of...
It wasn't too bad. It was a bit weird. Like, the way that it was set up was a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, they didn't want us on there.
Yeah, it was a bit weird, but I made it work, you know. Showed more art, and like there was only a certain way that, you know, the orientation had to be a certain way, and that was hard, but I think I much preferred Twitch. The people on Twitch are so much nicer.
That's lovely. Yeah. Yeah, so my origin story, I guess, like, yeah, I was doing all these jobs, and then I didn't really, I didn't like make a living properly from it, so I was still on benefits and stuff, trying to get by, and then Twitch just kind of picked up for me. Like, my community was just really supportive, and so after like 3 years, I think, of streaming, I was able to just kind of focus on full time. So that was pretty great.
Oh, that's awesome. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you remember what your best moment on Twitch was? Like, what's been the highlight? I know you've been doing it for ages, but can you remember like a specific highlight?
I'm gonna be like, it's very cheesy, but like every day is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
I get really like, I don't know how to express it, but my community is just really
amazing.
Been very supportive. Yeah. Really understanding and just really kind to me. So they like helped me get my art supplies and stuff, so I was able to do more you know, Copic marker stuff, and just like they just surprised me with things and cry like a baby, because I don't know, they didn't need to do that, but
that's lovely though. Yeah, that's lovely. That seems to be the thing whenever I ask people that question, like, what's the highlight been for Twitch? And everyone always says the community, because for some reason you guys are brilliant. I don't know.
It's like, I don't know, it's weird, but like Twitch somehow like attracts this really like
beautiful
kind people that just like really like you. You're like, yay.
Yeah. Have you ever done like a meet and greet or anything like that?
Yeah, I've done meetups and stuff at like PAX and AvCon, which is an anime convention.
Cool. That's awesome.
So I met a few people through that as well. I'm friends with a lot of people I've met through stream too. So
yeah, that's nice. I like that.
Some of them tolerate me weekly.
That's right, Senpai, especially when you make a solo community. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that's really important, having such a great community. Hey, are you going to PAX this year?
Probably not. I definitely found myself hitting a bit of a slump from like the COVID stuff to be. I'm struggling being social, so this is me really like putting myself out there.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
hi, everyone.
good for you, guys. Good for you. I'm very proud of you right now.
Thank you.
Thank you for
I've been
saying
like
yes.
that. I've been really hermited lately, so
It's funny because
it's been weird.
you know you're just talking like you would normally talk on Twitch though. It's just there's somebody else talking to you. Like,
Yeah.
it's the same.
I don't know. I think it's because it's like I like nested into my little community, so
Yeah.
it's like going out of it. You're like, oh, what
You're
is this?
safe in
It's
your little
like
community.
us.
Oh, the light.
Going into your backyard for the first time in months. You're like, oh.
This is not nice. Why is this daytime? Oh.
I thought it was midnight.
That's right.
Yeah,
It does feel a bit like that sometimes though, doesn't it? Like that it feels like the real world is just kind of a construct and you live online a little bit.
Yeah, basically, I just got really comfortable with that, and then I found it really hard to find people that kind of understood what I did for work as well, and I felt a little alienated in that way. So I just kind of kept to myself a lot, and I just gotta remember like a lot of people understand it now. A lot of people are doing it now. So
Yeah.
it's like I don't know.
I know what you mean though. I have few but very close friends, like maybe 3 or 4 really close friends, but most of them don't get what I'm doing. Like they just don't understand the hours and the want and the need to do it. Like they don't understand that internal need to want to hang out with my community and do my thing, you know? Which is
Because they look at it more like a job.
yeah. They're like, oh,
Which it is. It's still a job.
if
but
it's
like,
hard, then why do you do it? Why don't you go do something else? I'm like, but I like it, you know? Like, and they're like, oh, you're always so
Yeah.
tired from streaming. And I'm like, yeah, but I had a really good time last night. We did this, and this on stream. And they're like, okay. Like, "Well."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's because you set your own hours as well, where people tend to just think you can like brush it off, kind of like oh, it's only like you set your own hours, you can do whatever. And
Totally.
I definitely found that was an issue with people where I was like, no, I stick to my schedule, thank you.
Yeah, exactly. And they're like, oh, can you just postpone it for today or do it tomorrow instead? And I'm like, no, it doesn't really work like that. I guess it's the same as if you were performing somewhere, because I guess it is kind of like a performance.
Yeah, so when I first lodged this is a weird story, but when I first started lodging taxes